Mic on.
Hello to anybody who's just joining us. I am just getting a couple things set up here real quick. As you can tell, the main menu music is already playing in the background. If you have any questions or anything, feel free to pop them in chat. I'll do what I can to answer. I am still kind of new to this game though myself, so I may not be able to answer as clearly as I would like. And if you have any issues with volume or anything like that, please let me know. I can adjust that on the fly. But otherwise, we are just a couple more minutes from getting set up here, I think. Stream had to start a little late because the YouTube, as always, is not wanting to work right. So I'm just gonna let the main menu music play for you for a little bit while I finish getting set up over here.
Mic off. Mic on.
And in case anyone is wondering what I'm doing, if anyone's a Spiffing Brit fan, I should say, I'm currently making some tea. So it'll be a couple minutes.
Mic off. Mic on.
I'm surprised we haven't found a faster way to make water boil yet. But hopefully it'll be over in just a few minutes and then I can actually get back to watching chat. If anyone's just joining us, I'm hoping you're looking forward to this. We are going to be playing as a custom race that I created, which is probably not a good idea since I really don't have that much experience with Stellaris yet. But I kind of wanted to do it just because I found a race picture that I really liked that I thought was kind of adorable. So, we'll see. We're not playing as one of the freaking cats.
Mic off. Mic on.
Sorry, I really meant to do this before the stream, but I didn't realize that my cup was empty until the stream started, and I was like, oh, I'm probably going to need some of that before the stream starts. So, here we are. And no, unfortunately, I don't have any Yorkshire tea, but that's because I'm a filthy American, and I don't have access to such regal and prestigious posh tea like he does. But, you know, green tea will work just fine.
Mic off. Mic
Well,
on.
while I'm waiting for that to boil, I suppose I can at least show you. Hi, Tabby, welcome. I can at least show you what we're going to be dealing with here. I don't know why it did this. It did this whenever I moved it down to windowed mode for some reason, but it should adjust itself whenever we actually get into the game. No, it's not Skyrim, it's Stellaris. So, this is who I made, the Koaga Council. And as you can see, they are a race of turtle people. And I love them. As far as traits go, what I decided was, obviously they're turtles, so they're going to have a long lifespan. They're solitary, so because I assume since they have a long lifespan that they're going to want to kind of be on their own sort of thing. And they're in their own islands, so to speak. They're slow breeders to make up for them being long lifespan. And they're very strong because turtle, of course. I don't know that that's really going to affect us very much. It might affect us with the worker pop output, but I'm not really going for military with these guys. They're pacifist, which means that they get a less penalty from Empire Sprawl, and they have more stability, and they're fanatic xenophiles, which means they are excited to meet other races and want to work together with everybody, essentially. And they're also traditional because, again, long lifespan, figured they're going to be old, but that gives us 10% more unity from jobs. They're diplomatic core, and they have efficient bureaucracy, which is really going to help with the administrative capacity. And administrative capacity, from what I've found, is basically the soft limit on how much you can expand. So we're going to select them. As far as Galaxy, I'm not really comfortable messing with any of this stuff yet, just because I'm not quite sure what it all does. I don't know what Marauder Empires are. I don't know what Fallen Empires are. But I want to make sure that it stays eligible for achievements, so I'm not really messing with that. There was one on here I wanted to habitable worlds. Can I increase that? Okay. We're going to increase habitable worlds by 0.5 because I don't want to get too many of them, but I do want there to be more than what I was coming across, which was causing me to have a colony like every 3 or 4 jumps out instead of like kind of clustered together, which is what I was hoping for. And my tea's done. 1 second.
Mic off. Mic on.
Okay, I have got my tea and we are ready to go. No, it's not like Space Skyrim, Tavi. It's not an RPG. It'll play kind of similar to Civilization in a lot of ways. We really focus more on the faction than we do a specific person, like in Crusader Kings. But it's got kind of the same mechanics for a lot of them that you'll see. So we'll just jump into it and you'll see. Because tea is better for me. All right. Oh jeez. It's so small. I thought lowering the resolution would make it bigger, but it didn't. Let me see. Can I increase the scale? UI scaling. Oh, I have to restart the freaking game. Give me just a second. I'm gonna be right back and see if I can get this UI to be a little bit bigger. What isn't? Did I say something that isn't? I don't know. I don't know what system we had, but unfortunately we aren't going to get to keep it. And we're back. Because we're going to have to start a new one. So, okay, that looks like it worked. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's easier to see now. Alright, so the only thing I needed to change was habitable worlds. Oh no, it's already saved it. Okay, cool. Then let's go! The Kawaga Council. Ours is a history of oddities and inconsistencies. We found an ancient city ruins, older than some archaeological excavations of primitive villages. We have heard of saws, axes, and even rifles, which far predate stone-tipped spears and bows. A peculiar history did not, however, prevent us from stepping readily into the futuristic era of spaceflight. We have now managed to escape the gravity of our home planet, aiming for the other planets and bodies in our system, and beyond. We had scarcely left the atmosphere before the oddities emerged anew, strange signals of alien origin coming from within our own solar system. Begin.
Peace be with you, Coordinator. I am Veer, a prototype synthetic intelligence. My task will be to assist and advise you as we venture beyond the safety of our homeworld for the first time in history. An excellent decision. You will have my full support. Building a star empire can be a daunting task. To help get things started, I will be providing instructional missions that cover the basic steps necessary to establish ourselves as a successful interstellar power.
First mission is to fully survey a neighboring star system. Okay, yeah, I know how to do that. So
the situation log displays a list of all currently availables.
So yeah, this is basically our objectives log. But I've played a little bit of this just to make sure it actually works. 1 second. And to kind of familiarize myself a little bit with it, just so I'm not going into this completely blind.
This is our homeworld, and the capital of our empire. The planet's summary screen, which we are currently looking at, provides an overview of the planet's important statistics, and allows us to set a designation if desired, as well as the option to automate the planet.
Okay, so I'm still learning the planet management stuff, but there's basically districts, and then there's specific buildings which output specific materials. So alloys is something I am going to desperately need, because that's how we build ships and star bases. And I'm going to need research as well, because
the technology screen is where we will be directing our research efforts. Technologies are categorized into 3 different fields, with each field typically having 3 available research options.
So yeah, like you said, there are 3 fields. There's physics, society, and engineering. Basically, this is like science, this is political science, and then this is engineering science. So this is like where we'll get like our ships and weapons and physical items. This is where we'll get buffs and unlocks to specific buildings. And this is kind of a mix of both, but this will also give us more diplomatic options. So for this one, we definitely want energy credits right off the bat, because energy is gonna go down. For this one, we want pop growth, because we want to have as much pop growth as we can to counteract that slow breeding. That should instantly counteract it, so we'll be back at a base 3 points towards a pop each turn or each month, because this game doesn't have turns, it just goes by a counter. So for this, go with that actually. No, not that. This one. So we can get base research increased. So what we need to do now is, I believe for this empire, I made it to where our origin story is we were bred by another alien species, and I think an archaeological site's gonna pop up here. So I need to, do I have enough money to get another scientist? I don't think so. Let me see.
The leaders tab lets us hire, dismiss.
Okay, there's already one assigned to our science ship here.
This is our science ship, which is used to survey astronomical objects such as planets in a star system.
Okay.
A planet needs to be surveyed in order to make its resources visible.
Yep. Thank you. So yeah, this is our science ship. This is basically our exploration vessel, and it's how we will be able to go across to these other stars here. But because of our origin story, I want to actually have this guy on the excavation site. So instead,
this is our construction ship, which is used to construct space stations. When an astronomical object, such as a planet, has been surveyed, we can order this ship to build a research station or a mining station to exploit any resources it may have.
Yeah, so with that, we're gonna tell it to go over here to get the resource of that 3 power, because that's what this is. This is energy credits, minerals. This we're just going to get positive income for all the time pretty much. This actually will get deducted quite a bit, so we need to make sure we have as much income of that as we can. Food, I've never really run into an issue with food generation. It kind of just happens naturally from what I've found, and there's not really anything that spins food except for just base pop consumption. So as long as we have a positive on that, we'll never ever go down. This on consumer goods, however, this one we start off with fairly low production of it, so it's kind of a toss-up between, do we want to make alloys first or do we want to make this first, because we can only make one right now and we have to wait until we get another pop to get the other. But we also want to get a research station, so that another research building, so that we can get increased research speed. So it's really like it's really tossing you in right at the start with everything that you need to do pretty much, and it's just a matter of choosing which one you want to tackle first. So this is Empire Sprawl. This is basically saying how far out we can go before we start getting a bit of negatives on our production, but it's not a hard cap, so we can go over this. It's just going to cause a couple negatives and things, but usually it's not that big of a deal. So I am going to now let this play. Yep, there it is, the archaeological site. Okay, so where is it? Oh, it's over. Okay,
the archaeology window shows details of the currently selected.
Yep. So go there.
Military fleets are used to protect.
Don't really care about
This
the
is our
military fleet
system's
right now.
starbase. These upgradable stations mark star system ownership and are most often tasked with producing all types of ships.
So yeah, these are basically our outposts, but these are also our unit production facilities. So like we can upgrade them to be able to unlock more module slots, and like this one comes with a shipyard and a trade hub, and they each do different things. And also crew quarters, which reduces upkeep of ships that are docked in this system. So we could make another Corvette and add it to that fleet, or we could build another science ship, which is what we're going to do because we need to explore before we can send out the military ships. And we can see the progress over
overcome
here.
the vast distances that separate star systems, our scientists have developed the hyperdrive. This device permits travel at speeds far exceeding that of light between systems connected by hyperlanes.
Okay, so what he's basically talking about there is these lines, so that we can't go to just any star at any distance. We have to go across these specific points, and we're kind of in a weird location that's like in the middle of like a three-way cluster here, because, well, no, I think that star is disconnected maybe, but anyway, like this and this and this are choke points that we want to take, because they are basically the gateways to these other clusters. But we also want to make sure that we're colonizing on planets that we can habitate. Remnants, Kowagian xenologists are practically falling over themselves to publish their takes on the recent findings of alien life. This fevered storm of scientific community has some negative yet temporary impact on the pursuits in our fields. Okay. I don't know what negative impact it has, but okay. And the reason we haven't built anything here yet is because it takes a lot of minerals, and we don't have the minerals yet. Now, no, I'm just blasting you with a whole bunch of information right now, but that's kind of how this game taught me, so I'm just returning the favor, I guess. Okay, I need 200 to be able to unlock a new leader. Okay, so this is how the archaeological stuff works. Basically, it's a chance-based thing, and every time this goes over, it rolls a die to decide if we got a clue or not, or if we have a breakthrough. And if we have a breakthrough, it goes on to the next step, and each one has its own rewards. So see, like that one, it rolled a 7, so we got 1 clue, and each clue adds 10% to this breakthrough chance.
Construction completed.
Okay, so now I can send him over here to build a research station. And research stations, we don't see the effect up here really, but we see it in this, like it combines all three types of research together. Okay, now I can get a leader for that ship. So, leaders. We need to recruit a new scientist. Ooh, perfect. We want fast survey speed, so he will... Malgug will be great. He'll be great for this task. Alright. Malgug, I need you to, start over here. And then come around and get these. And whenever they survey a system, they have a chance to find anomalies, which will pop up if they happen, and we'll take a look at them. We can either have them research them immediately, or we can leave them and come back to them with a better scientist later. But that's basically the start of it. So this guy's going to go out and explore this, our surrounding stars essentially. And if we find a habitable world, we'll know immediately whenever they enter the system. Okay, got another clue. So we're basically waiting. We're waiting for this next step to come up. This chain is going to go from like planet to planet to planet to planet to planet. Not all of them do that, but a few of them do. I think this one, because it's an origin story mission, it does that.
One of our first priorities should be to survey our neighboring star systems.
So no planet in this one. Or no habitable planet. Looks like it's another dwarf. Let's see, like barren, molten.
Construction
this is a really
completed.
hot star. But it does have a nice asteroid field, which would probably poach us quite a few minerals. Interesting. Okay. The Voltium Star Assembly. We have recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on Poetor 5. They must have been active in this region's space approximately 12 million years ago, judging by the age of the artifacts. From what they have been able to piece together, our scientists theorize that these aliens, who called themselves the Voltium Star Assembly, were worm-like alien annelids, roughly 3 to 4 meters in length, that communicated with each other primarily through vibrations carried along their segmented bodies. So giant space centipedes.
Situation log has been updated.
We found giant space centipedes.
Information for you.
We have discovered some minor artifacts. These are esoteric resource, a catch-all term for strange items which we do not understand and indeed may be explainable. Regardless of what any item does, this resource can be used to enact a variety of decisions in the Relics and Minor Artifacts screen. So that's over.
The tradition screen displays the tradition trees available to our empire. A tradition tree must first be adopted before...
Okay, so this screen, if you're familiar with the Legacy screen in Crusader Kings, that is basically what this screen is. Each of these is essentially a legacy tree. But they unlock a lot faster than they do in Crusader Kings, and then whenever we finish a tree, we can get an Ascension perk. 1 second. All right.
Anomalous readings registered.
Oh, okay, awesome. So we found a strategic resource in our neighboring system. Volatile motes. We can't do anything with that yet. We have to wait till we can get the research to take care to use it, but that's basically one of these things. And I haven't figured out what they're for yet, but there are certain, like each one does something different, and they each have special properties. Okay, and see, like we got an anomaly here. Okay, and it's just bombarding us with stuff. Habitable world survey. We now know without a doubt their thriving biosphere is not something unique to Quaggadar. Both the scientific community and the public at large are eager to learn more about the various forms of alien life found throughout the galaxy. Efforts to catalog the life forms we encounter are already underway, but our xenobiologists have urged us to focus on planetary survey efforts on habitable life-bearing worlds. Yeah.
Situation log has been updated.
I agree. We definitely need some habitable worlds. So yeah, see, this is an anomaly that popped up. This is a hard one though, so we're probably going to leave it be for now. While scanning the asteroid belt, our scientist team found some sort of irregularity, and it looks like it's probably a ship. So we're going to save that for now until we can finish the survey. And you aren't doing anything. Build a mining station there. And we can't actually expand our borders until the survey of the region's completed. And each of these is a physical entity in space. So like this is taking over or taking the energy from the sun. This is mining that planetoid there. But not all planets have resources that we can utilize. Only the ones that have the number under them, essentially. Yes, Tabby? Sorry, I was busy explaining and looking that I didn't look at the chat. Why what? Build us another science ship because we're gonna need it. And I'll see if I can get us a new leader too.
Construction completed.
Yeah, go with him because he's cheap. Do I have anything else I can build in this system? Nope. Okay. Well then, I'm just gonna tell you to go over here because we're gonna need you to build a starbase there soon. I can't answer that question, Tavi, because it's not specific enough. Okay, so yeah, he's got some good rolls now, so he's got a 30% chance for breakthrough. So he'll have a next step pop up here soon, hopefully. And we got our new science ship, so we'll put our guy on there. You can go and research that anomaly that popped up there.
Mic off, mic on.
What silent void? I feel like I've been talking for like 10 minutes. Wrong universe, Tabby. This is the universe.
Well done. The first survey of a star system beyond our own has been completed. We now have access to planetary data that the astronomers on our home world could only
Alright, that was
only
kind
a
of
generation
disappointing.
ago.
So those are the only resources in that system. But we're going to need to take it to expand our borders anyway, so we might as well. And our leader has increased in level, which is good. I don't know what the leader does, really, to be totally honest. Or what the governor does. But cool. And I can't like okay, food from jobs. Oh no, okay, our surveyor leveled up, not our leader. Okay, that's what was confusing me. I was like, what? It's like, why is the leader getting archaeological points? Alright, so that other science ship is gonna go research that anomaly we found there. while our other one is going to continue to survey into the next system below. And this construction ship is currently building a starport here.
Now that we have begun
expand our
exploring
border.
our neighboring stars, it might be time to extend our reach. A star...
I know, I'm already building a starbase. I know, Tabby, I've already advertised the chat to everywhere, but no one watches. So I'm just kind of doing this for me. I wish people would join, but I don't know how to make that happen. I can't make people watch. I know, and I appreciate you watching, I really do. Okay, as our science ship scans the surface, it becomes quite clear that we have found something out of our ordinary. Its composition and history provides us with extra materials that we should have opportunity to gather. We'll surely come across even more irregularities. Yeah, okay. It's just pop up saying that, talking about anomalies, I guess. How's this coming? Okay, he should be getting... Oh, cool. Okay, we got our first thing here. Honestly, I'm going to go with expansion because getting early pops is really important. And it's really hard to grow them.
Excellent. As you can see on the galaxy map, the borders of our empire have expanded to include the system where we built our new starbase.
Yes, it did. So, as for what we can do here, I'm going to wait until we get to 400, and then I'm going to build another alloy factory. What is Carnival Row? I've never heard of that. Alright, archaeological breakthrough. A base of operations has been set up on the surface of the moon, and several teams are now en route to the various anomaly sites that our scanners picked up. The significance of this mystery is simply unparalleled, and the scientific community is absolutely buzzing with theories and anticipation of what we will uncover at the excavation teams. Oh, I remember seeing the trailer for that now. Wasn't that Apple TV exclusive or something? Oh yeah, I guess I should probably show what our ships look like. Our ships are kind of mollusk based, which I figured was fitting because we're a tropical world species. So we all have like kind of like squiddy looking ships and stuff. Like this is our, these are our corvettes, which are our basic military ships. We can get better, we can unlock different military ships later on, but these are our starting ones. Alright, Amazon. So yeah, this is the alien species that we have to research. This is our habitable world survey, which we have to find 8. And we haven't found one yet.
System survey concluded.
Alright, that was a quick survey. Must not be a very interesting system. Yeah, all these stars suck. There's a trilinear down here and a bilinear up here, though, so those should be kind of cool. Alright, so... give me an alloy factory. And as far as...
Here we see a breakdown of this planet's population, divided into layers, or strata.
Okay, so, yeah. our population has to be divvied out into the different roles. So even if we build a building, that doesn't necessarily mean we're going to get a flat increase. It has to have a populating the job. Ooh, this one might have a potential planet on it. It's a tropical world, so that means it's already going to be good. It's size 17, which I think is smaller. Yeah, it's smaller by 2. But it's still another world that we could habitate. So, with that... Yeah, see, I need alloys to build a colony ship. You are getting really close to that sun. Like, damn. And was I having you build? Yeah, okay, you're building a starbase. Cool. 10% chance, so probably going to be a couple more rounds of that. Have a sip of my tea. Yes, Tabby? Yeah, and he's researching that anomaly. Cool. Confirmed for 2020, so does that mean like December then? Because we only got like 3 months left. It must be coming pretty soon then. I'm gonna guess probably end of October. So yeah, we're definitely gonna want to take this planet.
Construction completed.
Build that mine or research or whatever it is. Shipyard, we still need 68 alloy. Well, yeah, because Hilda's a witch. So, I mean, I would expect an episode to be called The Witch. Oh, so it's probably a two-parter episode then.
One of our science ships has just surveyed a world that would make an excellent candidate for our first colony.
Yes,
it is of the same planet class as our home world. So
I'm aware. Oh, but it's a city focused. Damn it. Okay. Well, it's something, so. It's another planet that we can build production stuff on.
Anomalous readings registered.
Impressive structures. Yeah, go ahead. Research that strange structures on the planet there. So he's going to put his surveying on pause while he finishes that anomaly check.
Construction completed.
Okay, so now this guy's leveled up. Empire Sprawl and research from jobs. Nice. Okay. That's actually good. Yeah, they want jobs, but they're gonna have jobs here in just a sec. Aha, jobs.
planetary features on habitable planets are sometimes blocked, preventing their exploitation. Clearing a block.
So that's telling me about clearing blockers on planets, which are what these are. And yeah, we got the energy to do that, so we'll just destroy some of those. I still need 5 alloy. Come on. There we go. Alright, building a Quaganarian colony ship. And then we can go colonize that planet. Pretty sure we have to build a star base there first before we can do that, though. Tell you to move there so you can build a star base there. Oh, that ruins it. I don't want spoilers from books. No books, no books, no books. Damn. Come on, you got a 70% chance at a breakthrough. Have a breakthrough already. Alright. Good timing. We want that extra pop. Okay. So basically that means our colonies are going to start with an extra pop. Abandoned amusement park. The structures on Olbers 4 are not as old as we first believed. It seems to be a playground or a music park of some sort. Science Officer Malgug notes that many of the contraptions are highly complex creations that we can learn much from, and that to the builder's alien eyes, this might have been a cutting-edge sensor array or even a gigantic installation. Regardless, to us Gorgians, it's most likely a place where you would take your lung to amuse them. Okay, so we found an ancient amusement park.
Yet another impediment to our galactic ambitions has been dealt with.
Yes. So now he's going to go back to surveying. But that's why I like this game. Like all just the little discovery things about it are what I love in these 4X games, just the strange anomalies and stuff. Like another one I really like is Endless Legend. I wasn't actually that big of a fan of Endless Space, strangely. But Endless Legend is wonderfully fun. And this is wonderfully fun too. Like we've started out on the edge of the galaxy here, so we can secure our back against the edge of the galaxy.
System survey concluded.
And I'm hoping not to have to do combat with aliens, but we most likely will. Most exertion teams have reached their destinations and reported back. Artifacts buried in the ground have been uncovered. Head scientist describes them as highly accurate galactic laser pointers. Ancient machines that are emitting a strong, tight ultraviolet beam out into space for purposes unknown. It's a bittersweet discovery, the profound exhilarating importance of alien artifacts countered by their seemingly arbitrary purpose. We got 3 minor artifacts from that though. So he's going to go to the next step. And what we can do with those minor artifacts.
Screen allows us to view.
Don't show again. So these are if we find major relics, which I think if we finish that alien chain that we found, we'll get a major relic. But we can also do things with these minor relics here, such as use this to basically get an instant bump to Unity, which is our research for the legacy tree, essentially. Oh, I don't have it unpaused. I hate that, because sometimes I'll click it and it won't unpause. But then it unpauses itself whenever I don't want it to unpause. Like I wish every time something popped up it would pause so that I could read what it is. Because they pop up so frequently. And oftentimes they'll all pop up several at once. My science is leveled up to level 3, which is awesome. He's going to be a great archaeologist then. So see, yeah, they already got a base chance, a positive, so it won't take nearly as long for the next one. Are you almost done surveying yet? Holy crap. Oh yeah, okay, he's leaving. So now I can build a starbase there, and once the colony ship's built, I can go and habitate that planet. Oh, we got another one possibly. Sweet, so both habitable planets are right next to each other. Possibly. It's continental, but it's 19. I don't know how habitable continental worlds are for us, but we'll see. Are you still? Yeah, you're still doing that long one. So this one I think is going to give us an artifact for the precursors mission, because that's usually what the hard ones have been, is precursor mission items. And we need 6 of them, so it's nice to get that. But we can see the progress of things going on over here. Empire capital. We need... yeah, we're gonna build those, and we need 500 to build that, which we're gonna need for amenities.
Construction completed.
We should now be ready to extend our great civilization to a second world. This will require the construction of a...
I know. I'm already building a colony ship. I'm already on it, robot. Maybe I should have put it on tips only, because I already know a lot about this. Okay, so 60%
have all
have it
been
ready.
transferred to the new...
Okay, colony ship's done. Go over here, and I have to tell them to
We
colonize
have a
it, but they'll
colony
know.
ship, and we have found at least one suitable candidate for a permanent...
Yep. Okay, so colony ships. Okay, alright. Among the asteroids surrounding blah 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 blah, we have discovered an alien ship adrift. It's not responding to our attempts to hail them. If this is due to being unable to interpret our signal or some other reason, we do not know. Science recommends that we get a construction ship to tow it out of the debris field. If left untouched, it risks being crushed by the asteroids. A special project. Okay.
Situation log has been updated.
Okay, so how long will a construction ship take? Okay, not very long. We'll build another construction ship and send it there. Survey that, and then survey that. But yeah, so we need to, so this is a timed one, and that basically means it's ticking down. So we need to get a ship over there. And I was going to show you the colony ship, show you what that looks like. Oh shit, a bunch of people level up. Oh yeah, it's all our scientists leveling up. Okay. So yeah, that means that they're going to be better researchers, so they're going to have higher research, higher percentages. I was going to show you what the colony ship looked like, because it's kind of cool. So this is our colony ship. I can't get any closer, but if you look in there, like they have like plants and stuff growing. I just think it's a pretty cool design. Okay, but yeah, most of the game you spend out here, unless you're like doing combat or something, but even then you don't really have very much control over combat. But there is more of a spectacle to combat than, you know, Crusader Kings. Couldn't remember the name of it. Okay, so this is a binary star system. Ooh. A Class A star next to a ground
Construction
dwarf.
completed. System survey concluded.
Okay. Leave that for now. I don't want you researching that one. Construction ship. Need you to go there. No, wait. You go there. You built that mining station. So the construction ships are also kind of interesting looking. They're just a big circle. That's a giant. Red giant. I was gonna say that's a giant star, but then it turned out it was actually called a giant, so it's a giant red giant. But this is interesting, though. Class A star next to a red dwarf. Or brown dwarf, not red. No habitable planets in this one, though. Okay. Despite our best efforts to excavation and analysis of the alien indicators on the surface, we have failed to deliver any relevant result. The archaeological teams have calculated and followed the paths of the alien signal beams, but nothing is being painted any other than empty space. Has requested more time. Yeah, take it. Do it. Leave that one for now. And he's already on his way. Oh, we don't actually get to see the ship, it's just the asteroid. Okay, I was hoping we could see what the ship looked like, but guess not. Okay, colony ship has entered the system. Colonize. Let's name it... Tavi, quick, what should we name it? This is our second planet. I'm staying quiet in case the stream is lagging. It's a tropical planet, if that helps. Tavi, classy Tavi, are you there? Tavi. Okay, well, I'm just gonna randomize it then. Magrim. Magrim sounds decent. So now he's gonna go over there. Dang it, this freaking mouse. I'm playing this in window mode so I can keep an eye on OBS and stuff. But it causes the game doesn't like the mouse going off the screen, so it just puts it at the edge of the screen.
Construction completed.
Special project completed. Once the ship drifting by has been towed out of the debris, we could send in an away team to investigate. It is a murder scene. Only one crew member has been found, a long-eared amphibian biped who appears to have been stabbed repeatedly. The ship is, by the death of its crew, up for grabs. It is fitted with a very efficient thrusters, the structure and design of which are beyond us at present. The vessel is not armed, seemingly having been used as a transport for important personnel. Repurposing into a new exploration vessel would be a minor undertaking. However, if we instead deconstruct it and study the engines in greater detail, we could maybe capture some of its genius and translate it. Yeah, study the engines on that, because I can always build a new science ship. Yeah, I don't. Leave it be. Okay, and you're done with that, so move over here, because we're going to take that one next.
Congratulations on having colonized a new world. Our colonists are now in the process of building their first settlement. but it will take time for them to become self-sufficient.
Yep. Okay. Our colony ship has found a rare patch of open ground in the jungles of Magrim and made a planetfall. The landing site is surrounded on all sides by lush vegetation, and sentry drones have been deployed to guard against predators. The ship has been permanently converted into an administrative headquarters of the new settlement, and its reactor core is in the process of being removed so that it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up around the former starship's massive hull as colonists begin to disembark in large numbers, their first Quagian city in the alien world. So yeah, it's going to take time for them to establish the colony, but then we'll be able to start using it as any other city, essentially. Why can't you build a... Oh, I'm lacking the influence? Shit. What does that do? Oh, culture worker output. We don't have culture workers, so that's not really a use to us. So yeah, we need this to be able to build star bases, and we can't really do anything with it until we have factions popping up, but even then it's still going to be static for most of it. Launching site has been fully excavated. Breakthrough. Study of the surface revealed that the moon was hit eons ago by a small asteroid. The impact was not enough to obliterate the moon, but did nudge it a fraction out of its original orbit. By analyzing the impact, scientists managed to cultivate the moon's initial position and rotation, and use that data to rewind the alien indicators. Okay. Is it Wagas? Is that him? Yeah, I think it was Wagas. Because I think the others are all doing stuff. Okay. We haven't met another alien civilization yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's one around us close here. Binary system is looking like it might be kind of lucrative, though. Might be a good place to build a trade hub there. Okay. Got all of that going. Let's see, our generating electricity is going down. Energy. Keep forgetting what that freaking word is. Energy. We should be able to get some here, along with a good amount of minerals. And if we ever do need to, we can always switch jobs around to produce more energy. Right now, we need to build another city district so that they can have some more amenities. That one was what we need, the starbase influence reduction. So now they should be 67 to build a starbase instead of 75, which means we can expand faster.
Construction completed. We have detected an anomaly.
Wait, what system is this? Go for it. Stop doing that. I just want to do that because then it will build all of them. I don't have to worry about hitting each individual one. I'm going to build another colony ship because we're going to need it for this planet down here. It's only 60%, but it's got natural beauty and stuff, so it'll have a higher immigration pull.
System survey concluded.
It has an active volcano and a bunch of toxic kelp. Okay. Cetaria system. This toxic and lifeless world appears to have once been inhabited by a moderately advanced pre-space civilization. The ruins of this city still strewn across the surface. Research it. Yes, Tabby? What do you mean, what's for food? Like, what am I eating, or what do I need to make food? I'm gonna build another science ship after that colony ship so that we can start
Knowledge is the key
exploring out.
to the universe.
Okay, our first research is done. So energy is now more efficient from those places. We can build the energy grid, we can build a fusion reactor. Yeah, go with that, can I get a... Nope, okay. I was hoping I could get a scientist that has a buff to those, but no, doesn't appear so. Okay, that's gonna finish next turn, and the pop growth is still going. What is close by? Hey, Vinyl. Vinyl, start thinking up names for our third colony planet. Tabby missed her chance to name the second one, so we got McGim or McGrim over here, but we need a new name for our next one. As for where to eat, I need to know what's nearby you guys. I mean, for quick and inexpensive, I think McDonald's is going to be your best bet. But if you don't want that, I would say go with Sonic, because it's going to probably be the next cheapest option, unless you're wanting tacos.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Where is it? It's this one over here. So it's already got the name of Exilian, but that's just the system name. It's a continental world, so it's basically like Earth, but Earth with rings. And it's also got a natural beauty perk. Yeah, and then they formed into the moon. Now, interestingly, this planet only has 60% habitability for us because our race likes tropical planets. Like Quagganar here, which is more water. Bellis? Okay, Bellis it is. It'll be Bellis whenever we get the chance. Nuclear devastation. Our survey has revealed that it used to be a pristine continental planet with a mild climate as little as 1,000 years ago. In stark contrast, the atmosphere today is extremely toxic, the surface highly irradiated, and the world long since lost the ability to support life. We have detected signs that the planet was the scene of an incredibly destructive thermonuclear war waged between factions of a relatively advanced indigenous pre-space civilization. So, they found Earth. This used to be Earth. Now, interestingly, I have found that finding systems with multiple habitable planets in them is extremely rare, but it does happen. And that planet actually will give us some culture research if we can take it. Yeah, that guy's still surveying, so. Then a trilinear star system over here. We got a brown dwarf, a class B star, which looks really pretty. Oh, that looks really pretty. And a class K star with a lot of planets, so this one's going to take a while to survey. Hopefully that means there's a lot of resources. How long? 90% done. Okay. But we're peaceful turtles. Did you not see us?
The government screen
We're
presents
peaceful
with
turtles.
information regarding our
We're
empire
pacifists.
and its government. Here we can see our ruler.
Gigantic skeleton. What was previously thought to be an assorted mountains in the southern hemisphere, blah blah blah, has been identified as the massive skeletal remains of a single colossal alien life form. The bones have been dated back as far as 3.4 billion years old, but our scientists have ruled out that blah 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 could have supported life on the scale at any point in the moon's history. Science officer Dota has prepared a special research project to delve further into this mystery. Where was this? Rascalo? Okay.
Situation log has been updated.
Okay, so that's that place. I'll let you finish your survey and then we'll go back to that.
Construction completed.
I mean, there's a gas giant right here. I don't think I can rename them, though. I think I can only rename them whenever they're colony planets, which sucks. Oh no, I can rename them. Okay. Well, I got 4 Chunguses here, so... I got 4 Chunguses here, Tabby, so... Or Vinyl. Got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Unfortunately, I can't see which one. I don't know which. I think they're all the same size, actually, because I can't really tell who's bigger. I mean, that one's got 3 moons. So I'm gonna name this one Big Chungus because it's got 3 moons. I got an idea. There we go. We got Big Chungus, Bigger Chungus, Biggest Chungus, and Chonker. Oh, that's an excellent name. Yes. Okay, if I find an ocean world, I'll name it that. That's perfect. Because, yeah, ocean worlds are a thing. There's ocean worlds, tropical worlds, continental worlds, tundra worlds, arid worlds, desert worlds, and a couple others, but I don't remember what they're called. Something waiting. Our archaeological team have started their work down at oh my god, I can't say that. Seismographic readings quickly isolated a hollow area underground on the rough location indicated by the alien indicators previously discovered. The underground expanse is vast, and despite its mysterious nature, one thing is beyond doubt amongst the experts: it's not natural. Someone built it with a special purpose in mind.
System survey concluded.
Okay, I got my next colony ship here, so Ulgabog, you're
Research
going to be going
concluded.
over to Bellis. I think that's the name we decided on, was Bellis. Ooh, research is completed. Yay, the pop research is done. Ooh. So gene clinics. Interesting. They increase pop growth speed and amenities for consumer goods. That's a nice one to have. But we're gonna go with this because we need that unity. And I'm gonna see. Yeah, I'm gonna hire you to do it because he will give it 17 speed. So Unity, we want to have as much Unity coming in as we can so that we can get more Dynasty upgrades essentially. We got a potentially habitable world here. Next to a Class M and a Class G star. That's not scary at all. Oh, there we go. There we go, Vinyl. We got Bikini Bottom. We can't name it until we survey it, but we got Bikini Bottom. And it's funny because it's at the bottom of the galaxy too. But I'm gonna build over here first. So we want that culture bonus. Okay. This planet offers low habitability for selected species. Colonization is possible, but all possibles will suffer increased upkeep and resource usage. Yeah, go ahead. We're gonna go for it.
Colony establishment has begun.
I'm glad to hear that Elite Dangerous is venturing out of its ship comforts. That's a small world, though. But it's definitely an ocean world. Does that count as a... what was it? It was... I already established that. Oh no, it's still establishing. Okay. Then, what was it?
Construction completed.
Build the research station. Ruler gain the trait. What trait? Oh, damn. Okay. Where is this? Is this our leader? No. Who is this? I don't understand who this is. One second. I gotta check something because this is gonna bug me. No, it's a guestial consciousness. What? Okay, I'm really confused. I don't know what a coordinator is.
The Corporate tab allows mega-corporations to build branch offices on the planets of other empires. This is where we manage all ground forces on this planet.
This is driving me nuts. I don't know where this person is. Where is this person? Is this a bug or something? I don't understand. Where do I find this person? Where are you? You're here, but that's where this person is. You're not. You're ah. Oh, this is. Who are you? This is driving me crazy. Oh God. Alright, give me just a moment. Another moment, anyway. Okay, I just made a post online about it because it was driving me nuts. But anyway, we're gonna get back to the game now. I'm just gonna assume that that's taking care of itself because I really don't freaking know. All right. The excavation crew has finally reached the underground structure. Vast angular walls and tunnels were explored. A complete lack of adornment made it difficult to establish the purpose of this structure. When blah 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 entered the main chamber, a deep sound suddenly reverberated, initially just thundering noise. The sound slowly controlled until an incorporeal voice spoke a single sentence in our language. Are you ready? The moving voice was followed by deep rumble as one of the giant walls slowly slid away to reveal a dark corridor. Don't know where you are, don't show me, but cool. Glad you leveled up, buddy.
Anomalous readings registered.
Leave it for now. That's a long one.
Charging battery.
We have detected an anomaly.
Okay, that one's routine. Atmospheric readings do not match singular projections. Yeah, research that one. Go for it. That's short. How's our tech builds going? Slowly.
Construction completed.
Okay. We'll recruit him just to get the pool cleared. There's another one. Okay. Well, yeah. We're just gonna... Where are you? Where is our leaders? There they are. Okay. You... Damn it. Come here. Alright, leaders. You are fine. I want you there for research in case we can't fill a role. But you... okay. Immense ragged plains of shadow drift across Pluto's face. They are cast not by clouds, but by sheets of organic material drifting through the upper layers of the atmosphere, hinged or rather jointed to allow for a small degree of articulation. Science officer is yet unwilling to say whether these things are flora or fauna, and for what purpose, if any, their elaborate shadow casting might serve. Okay. Yes, let him go. We'll keep him in case that specific type of research comes up. Yeah, I know, you want to build something there, but you can't. Not yet. Okay, McGrim's about to finish colonizing. This place is ready for building. Negative on amenities. Go with that for now. Build another mine. Yes, Tabby. I am not a peanut. Why do you hurt me? We're gonna build some corvettes because we can.
Anomalous readings registered.
Research it.
Construction completed.
I have Discord turned off, so
This
I
means
can't
that if our home world were
PMs.
to spontaneously combust, your species would no longer be rendered extinct. That is a comforting thought, wouldn't you say?
Establish a colony, okay. Cool. So now we can do this. Our sprawl from systems and colonies is reduced. Or pop growth increased by another 10%. We're gonna go with the 10% increased pop growth. So, yeah, they can't really do anything yet. But once they get up to 5 pop, then we can actually build some buildings. I can build some districts. This is probably going to be a mostly city planet. But I can build some generator districts on it, but it has no mining opportunities and very little food production. And like I said, I've never had to worry about food. So I'm probably going to build one of these first, because those jobs also provide amenities, which keeps them happy. As you can see, this place is barely making it. Microsingularity. A microsingularity recently intersected, passing straight through the core and emerging on the other side of the moon. The encounter does not seem to have caused any permanent damage, but it has altered the energy output of the planetary core slightly in a way that defies our current scientific models. Further study may be warranted. Add 3. Okay, cool. So that system is gonna be freaking great. Definitely want to colonize that one. And we'll want to build a trade hub here to take advantage of these. Oh yeah, this was the brown dwarf next to the Class A star. The dark corridor led to an empty round chamber. Stepping inside, the disembodied voice spoke yet again, saying that only the deserving may continue. Short corridors connected the round chamber to 3 other smaller rooms, each containing some kind of physics-oriented problem. Watalags believes that these are scientific riddles that, once solved, may prove some reaction to the structure, but it's all speculation. So we found a puzzle room. It's also 60% habitable. So yeah, we're gonna need some production of consumer goods here fairly soon.
System survey concluded.
Alright, you can then
We have detected an anomaly.
research it. You can research the anomaly in here that was taking so long. And you will have to wait until I have the influence to build another starbase.
My
Building up our fleet a little bit. Still not much, but it's something. Yeah, I was researching.
Construction completed.
Yes, now build stuff. Slow growth, but that's what I expected. So yeah, this is like the monthly change. So this is getting 2.4 points towards another pop. Basically, once it reaches 100, we get another pop up here, and once we get another 5, once we get another 3 of those, we get the next slot here. But that place should be good on amenities for a while because of the hollow theaters. And it provides jobs, which is nice. Do I have any? Nope. I'm loving this music though. Okay. Edict, monolithic. Hawkray is uninhabited and indeed uninhabitable, but not unvisited. Its surface is littered with tall cenotaphs carved from the same mineral not native to the planet, evidently placed here by some artistically inclined spacefaring race. The monolith's flowing lines definitely chart a history so fantastical it must surely be fictional. Surely. Don't call me Shirley. But we got a nice bump in our engineering credits. Alright, archaeological. All 3 science puzzles have been completed in the mysterious chambers deep underground the surface. Just as well as suspected, destruction responded to the correct solutions for the alien trials. As the last riddle was solved, a cloudy holographic projection exploded to life in the main chamber. It was a fine resolution depiction of our solar system, along with scrolling instructions for various alien technologies. Another galactic position was indicated by a bright point of light. The search continues. I've gained the research option of hydroponics farming. And a relic.
Construction completed.
Or you are... I think you were... Yeah, Wilags or whatever.
System survey concluded.
Okay. Then go over here. Then I need to build a thing here. This one can wait because it's safe, so I can they can't, if another spacefaring station comes here, they can't take that. But I need to be able to build a station here first. This is the one currently going. Okay, it's got wide axe on it, so we're good. Be right back. 1 sec.
Mic off. Mic on. Mic off. Mic on.
Okay. I am back. I guess I could have left it on pause, but I didn't want some alert coming up that doesn't pause the game or something like that.
Construction completed.
So, yeah, Corvettes will be finished the fastest. Build cost, yeah, that's what I really want, is the reduction in build cost. So now I'm just waiting for something to happen, essentially, until this ship can get over here and start surveying this, because I'm waiting for this one to finish surveying that anomaly. And I don't want to spend any more on Corvettes right now, because I have a research that's going to pop soon that's going to make them cheaper. Eventually, like, this whole thing will become visible, and this is almost a 600 star system, and there are black holes, there are the trilinear stars, of course, there are pulsars and nebulas and quasars and shit. Class A star, a nice big one. No habitable worlds on this system, though. Almost got enough influence for another star base. Ooh. Voltium Observatory. An ancient Voltium Observatory has been found on the surface of Aether. The Aether system is fairly distant from the region of space where the Voltium originated, and this facility appears to have been primarily used as an observation of their own stars. We've gone over the observatory's surviving data, but there are no clues as to exactly what the Voltium were searching for in their observations.
Situation log has been updated.
Go for it, do that. Yeah, that won't take long. And the technology will be done. Come on, give me that influence point.
A new world has been colonized.
Yeah, okay. So we are going to set up designations for these. So this is going to stay as a colony for now, because it'll increase happiness. and also pop growth speed, which we really want. Another governor. I still wish I knew who the coordinators were, because I don't know.
The species screen lists all types of nominally intelligent beings we have encountered. We can toggle species to display only citizens of our empire or all known denizens of the galaxy. Via the market screen, we can buy
Construction completed.
Build those mining stations. Come on, come on. Let's.
The special project has concluded.
Okay. The archaeological dig on this has uncovered a small mural in one of the observatory's dust-covered small chambers. It seems to depict several different constellations, possibly as they would appear viewed from the Belgium homeworld. Our astronomers have not been able to identify the individual stars. Interesting. Okay, go survey that system, then go up here. Survey that one. Survey that one. This one. This one. Okay. Okay. I need to get this boosted. I need to get more research. The population growth is just not doing it. Okay. After a long, arduous period of digging deep into the crust, the Glutinal excavation team reached another underground structure. Despite the rings indicating blah blah blah, it's hollow, no entry point can be found. It appears to be hermetically sealed, and the protective walls are made of some unknown material with extreme structural integrity. Conventional digging equipment is not going to work. It will require some serious effort. Go to it. You know we're not going to stop. Just keep doing it. Oh right, I was gonna upgrade one of these. No, not that. This one. I'm gonna upgrade you to a starport. That'll let us actually build some structures on it. But we can only have a number of star bases. Another potential world is a moon. An Arctic world, though. Not gonna be very good for us. Man, you're slow at building. No, these are gonna finish at the same time, it seems. The doorway. What can only be described as a dimensional portal has been discovered in a remote location of Magrim. Weather prediction algorithms noticed a strange air current, which was eventually determined to be caused by a slight leakage of atmosphere into the portal. The rate of loss is far too small for it to make any difference to life on Magrim, but the very existence of this portal raises some disturbing questions, such as where does it lead to, and could something come through the portal from the other side?
Situation log has been updated.
We're gonna research that, because that's not... Okay, I can't see it, but that's still scary.
System survey concluded.
Yeah, research that anomaly. 5 months and the Corvette upgrade will be done. Okay, we got a new disciplinary. We're going to now take Discovery. Start unlocking that tree. So that'll increase our survey speeds. I'm surprised I haven't found another archaeological site yet, though. Come on. Oh, no. Okay, see, that's what I was concerned about. Okay. This is going to be a good farming world. Damn it. Okay. So what I can do is I can sell these to buy these, but I don't want to do that unless I absolutely have to. Towed asteroid. For some reason, someone has towed an asteroid into stable orbit around blah, blah, blah. Massive engine sections and braking thrusters can still be found on the surface, although they have long since been rendered inoperable. Whoever did this also mined the asteroid for minerals, but these operations were seemingly abandoned shortly after they began. Interesting. Months of hard work using powerful beam which combines intense fusion heat with high frequency vibration, the excavation team has finally managed to crack the underground structure. As soon as the vault was cracked, the disembodied voice recording spoke again and declared that our determination had been proven, that another trial had been completed, and that we were rewarded accordingly. And so we were. The bunker contained all sorts of valuables, not least of which hereunto unknown technologies which could be investigated further. Found 5 artifacts. Okay. Do I have enough to... No, I need 2 more to do the 25 one. You know what to do, wagons.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Okay, Corvette research is complete. Yeah, let's just go for that one, I guess. I'll take it. Go for it. Okay. Are you almost done with all the frickin' mines? Gosh. Yeah, that's 15% habitability. No, thank you. Acromalo. Interesting that we have like our own little pocket here. Like, I don't know why these stars aren't connected. But we got it. So now I can build. I'm gonna need another colony ship though.
System survey concluded.
want Bikini Bottom.
Construction completed.
Okay. So now we can build a trade hub. And an anchorage here. Some resource silos. And that will allow us to take advantage of these trade resources. Which I don't think we can really do anything with until we've met another empire, but it's still something. But yeah, Zaffa, I don't think we're going to want to go to Zaffa. It's just not got very good resources. I mean, it's got a great energy output, but that world is shit. Don't worry, you're gonna get to build a starbase here in just a second.
We have detected an anomaly.
Research it, because we're not gonna be coming back. Buddy leveled up. How's the archaeological thing going? Not bad, not bad.
Construction completed.
Okay, now build those research stations. Okay, I need to buy some stuff. So sell 500 of those. Sell another 500. Buy them. Damn it, this is not gonna go well. Okay. I really need one of you to unlock
Construction
the next pop.
completed.
Extensive seismographic readings have compiled into a highly accurate visual model of the underground structure of Vagao. It appears to be a vast network of angular corridors, each several kilometers long. The entire structure is mostly corridors, with the exception of one open space at the bottom of the building. More than that cannot be determined until blah blah blah. Investigate it, you know what to do. Can't build a mining station there yet.
Research concluded.
Oh, I found another archaeological site. Orbital telemetry shows a massive impact crater on the surface of Echikdi. Va. It was not caused by a meteor strike, as this crater is surprisingly deep in proportion to the diameter. In fact, the actual depth cannot yet be determined. Okay. Okay, yeah, go ahead and go get your food run. I kind of want to keep playing, so the stream's probably going to go a little longer. If it's over by the time you get back, though, that's just the way it happens, I guess. But thanks for watching if I am gone. We need a new research. Robotics, definitely. Definitely want robotics. Definitely want you doing it. Where is he? Where is the robotics guy? Come here. There we go. 17% on robotics. That's not bad. I need 200 for the mining on there. Okay. Build all the research stations. Holy God, that's a lot of asteroids. No, is it not working? Did the stream die? No, the stream seems to be up for me. I just checked Twitter, or I just checked Twitch and YouTube, and it seems to be working. That's interesting. Okay, glad it's fixed. Come on, have more babies.
Situation log has been updated.
Keep digging. Long tunnels were completely empty. Closer inspection, the walls appear to be covered in small, strange inscriptions. Translations of the alien language were highly confusing to process. They were names.
Construction completed.
Though I may have to go soon too, just because I gotta eat something too. All I've had is tea.
Research concluded.
Ice caps on these barren worlds, though. Yay, finally it's finished. Alright, finish that one up for me.
Construction completed.
How is this research going? It's almost done. 6 months to go. Okay. I really need one of you all.
Construction completed.
Stellaris surprisingly got a pop first. Interesting. Even though they're the more recent colony. Interesting. And now our colony ship here is going to colonize. Alright, oh. Our science team down on Magao has reached the bottom chamber of the memorial structure. There they found an ancient recorded message, some kind of personal debriefing. We failed. The relentless cut through our entire navy without even slowing down. All is lost now. We will die here in these halls of tribute to fallen brethren. We fear for the lives of our wards. The relentless will find them, and then there's no sign of a struggle, no bodies, only empty halls and the silence of one who's perished. Ominous. Well, Bellis, you will have a new building here shortly. The nice
System
thing, though, is
survey
if I find
concluded.
another faction, I can make a colony for a different habitation.
The special project has concluded.
The Null Void. The dimensional portal on Magrim leads to a dimension of pure entropy. It is difficult to even get sensor readings because the very energy of our pings is rapidly dissipated. Our best theory is that this Null Void is the dimension where the majority of 0-point energy is negative, and so any positive energy which was once present has long since been used up. Knowing this, it might be possible to construct a weapon which can use the Null Void's energy destruction offensively. So I just discovered dark matter on one of my colonies. Okay. That's cool. In memoriam. Head scientist wanted to comb through every nook and cranny of the memorial site. It paid off. A small device was discovered in one of the corridors. A small fragment of information could be salvaged from it. Would work. With their mental faculties shut off, their very intellect removed, they would pose no threat. It must be enough. It's the only thing left that we could do. The device also included some new coordinates. Wildlife would like to investigate these as soon as possible. No, Vinyl, what could possibly go wrong? I don't know what you mean. There's nothing wrong with, you know, a portal to the Null Void being next to your colony planet. And then that being a potential job. There's nothing wrong with that. What are you talking about? Oh, I did. I put it as the favorited job so that whenever more pops come, they'll research it. I don't know how many people can research it. Probably just 2, but it's still better than nothing.
We have discovered spacefaring alien entities that may or may not be intelligent. But let's face it, probably are. Their true nature will remain a mystery to us until we complete the appropriate
Damn it, I
project
wanted to see what they
investigate them.
are.
I suggest we do so post-haste, lest they investigate us first.
God damn it. I paused it and then it kept going. Alright, so my science ship got away, but they've disappeared for now. Those are probably... those are probably, nomad races. Like, not an actual faction, but a nomadic race. Shit. I don't want to colonize that planet planet just yet because I want to get the amenities sorted out first, but or the consumer goods sorted out. I'm not going to put that colony ship down on that planet just yet. I know, you're getting ready to have one though.
Research concluded.
30 days. Okay, that research is done. Let's go ahead and get the null void beam.
Construction completed.
Don't worry, you're going to have another building. Okay. There was no need for shovels or drilling lasers this time around. Head scientists, others, and the archaeology team simply walked into the alien ruin. The site is very old, more than 1,000 years, but fairly well kept. It appears to be some kind of staging area built for a specific purpose. There are several laboratories and large storage hangars. The team have found a digital archive server. It's offline. Turn it on!
Empire sprawl is a measure of the territorial expanse.
Yeah, so yeah, I've met that now. But I wanted to take this because of the excavation site. Hole in the ground. I'm waiting for my science ship to come back. Okay, it did. Cool. Actually, no. Go survey that. Are you still surveying? A small Voltium satellite was found in orbit of Aquamarine. It had been set to continuously repeat a message until its power source drained millions of years ago. We salvaged its transmitter array, but could only recover a small portion of the transmission. The main purpose of the satellite was apparently to preach the dominant Voltron philosophy to neighboring civilizations. Its message speaks of the need to disconnect and to embrace true existence, whatever that means. Interesting. No, wait, no. I want you to finish surveying that system. Just survey it. Ah, damn it. Yeah, we're definitely going to do the survey speed one. I know that you're waiting, but I can't. Go ahead. Time to found Bikini Bottom. The science team managed to get the alien digital archives up and running. They exclusively contained arbitrary logs, which require some little interpretation. The phrase "mind wipe initiative" occurs frequently throughout the logs. It appears to have been the specific focus of research for this location. Apparently, the benefactors
Construction
developed the technology
completed.
by which they could manipulate the effectiveness of mental faculties. But
Colony
however, what purpose
establishment
remains
has
unknown.
begun.
They mind wiped us so that we would be dumb and invisible to whatever this threat is. Wait, what? We have encountered some form of alien vessels in the Kinchhajal system. These strange have to proceed with caution. Oh no. Damn it, Empire's here already. Fuck.
The special project has concluded.
After careful analysis of the Vultrum transmitter array, our archaeologists and data engineers have concluded that the machinery does not contain any technologies of value to us. The project has greatly improved our understanding of the primary Vultrum programming, however. This will hopefully make it easier to decipher their data in the future. Okay, finish surveying. I guess I should just get another science ship.
Anomalous readings registered.
Research that asteroid. Probably have good resources. The last stand. The archaeology team at Buggin had found another ancient digital archive. This too consisted mostly of logs, but there was one journal entry of particular interest. The ship has taken off. We know they'll succeed, but there was no sense of hope or high spirits as they left. We know that the mission and the work that we've done here are wrong, despicable, but the alternative is worse. This is one of the last entries found in the ancient facility. Not much of a closure, but at least plenty of technological discoveries were made.
Our attempts to establish communications stand testament to our technological ingenuity, but results are lacking. It is likely that the other party possesses only an animal level of intelligence, if any at all.
Okay. A new faction. These members lobby for a national focus on financial growth and stability through peaceful means. Okay. Yeah, so now we have our first crystalline entities. Oh, yeah, we definitely want to coexist with the crystalline entities. They are very, very dangerous, as I learned in my last attempt to, let's get that one done. And how is 14 months on the null voids, and then I'll do it. So this is a tundra world, so I wouldn't be surprised if this species is actually here. I really want to go check out this cluster, though. Okay, go away. And this is retrofitting all of our ships with the better things that we've researched so far. What is next? Clearing out the storage areas, one of our workers found a small device of unknown origin. It was brought to light as it turned out to be a recording device. It was badly damaged, but a small snippet of dialogue was saved. It shouldn't be forgotten. Someone has to come clean and speak up for them. History may endure, but my conscience cannot. A string of data first decoded as noise was investigated further. It turned out to be encrypted coordinates. Okay. Get over there. Okay. So these factions...
The faction screen gives an overview of the populace's political leanings. Be aware that shifts in the social...
So I can't do either of those right now. So to make contact with the...
System survey concluded.
Ooh, that is a terrible world. Wait, what are the things that are on it? Low gravity. And hazardous weather. Okay. Oh, whoops. Stranded scientists. The wreckage of the asteroid remains a vessel belonging to a now stranded scientist, Kashnak, identifying herself as the belonging to the hereunto unknown Rihinar species. From amidst the wreckage, she somehow managed to contact Daguth, the science officer stationed aboard Jelu, is requesting to be rescued. She explains that her collision was due to malfunctioning navigational sensors, that she's been unable to leave the asteroid for several years. She claims her scientific knowledge has been without equal, a valuable asset. Yeah, we're gonna rescue her. I'm not a dick.
In the contact screen,
Ship upgrades applied.
Alright. No, actually stay here so that we can get the upkeep bonus. I really just want to get the amenities building built so that I can be done with that.
We have detected an anomaly.
Another one? Okay, do it. Asteroids have a lot of anomalies on them, I guess. Oof. Immigration. Shared knowledge. The recent scientists have put her knowledge to technology to good use. Shared insights have pushed our physics research to new heights.
Research concluded.
Nice. Holy crap. Okay. We have encountered some alien life forms at the Region system. Okay. So they've already taken that position. Alright, so they're done. So we're gonna do... Wait, what? Wait, what? But it's not... Oh no, she gave us technology in other fields. Okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. Science ship. Do we have a free scientist yet? You go there. And another faction. What do these guys want? Extended peace. Isolationist. factions are a mechanic that I'm still trying to figure out because they just kind of pop up randomly. Locations established. We received a transmission from the sovereignty. They appear to have successfully translated our language.
We have made first contact with an alien empire. These fascinating beings appear to have mastered spaceflight, just as
It's
we
Cthulhu!
have. We should strive to learn more about them.
We are the sovereignty of Veshgog, miners of the Wise Primarch. Our aim is to improve ourselves through the use of technology, and whether you agree with these goals or not, we trust you will remain amicable neighbors. First alien encounter. The news that we encountered intelligent alien life for the first time is spreading like wildfire throughout the Queller Council. Our citizens are fascinated by these beings, and the media is full of reports of speculation of their culture and society. The revelation that we are not alone in the galaxy has largely been greeted with celebration. Just like us, the aliens appear to be relative newcomers to our galactic stage, and their level of technology is similar to our own. Oh yeah, they're expanding a lot. Possible habitable world? It's a tropical world.
Anomalous readings registered.
Research it. And I want you to move here. Because we're going to take that. Uh-huh. Does any place... How is your population growth? Okay, you're about to hit 5. And then I can build an amenities person. Where'd our science ship go? Orbital speed demon? Attempts to scan the orbit have been unsuccessful. The object quickly falls below the horizon, and then instruments are simply unable to keep up. Pull is strong. That alone does little to explain the object's extreme momentum. Either the object itself possesses some extraordinary properties, or some gravitational phenomenon at work here. Try to slow it down. The drone successfully intercepted the unknown object's orbit. By latching onto the object and then thrusting in reverse, little by little, the drone was eventually able to direct through the retrieval. The object looks to be some sort of box constructed of alien material. Vein-like ridges meander along its sides. I am not opening that. Study it. Invasive fungus. After intense study and sampling of the growth blackening the entire biospheres, it reports that the substance is not native to the planet, but rather an invasive fungal life form of unknown origin. The fungus feeds on biomatter, choking out the existing planet like things in the developing terrain. Any further settlers on the planet would have to deal with routinely burning back the exofungus. It is unknown if this planet, at this point, if it can't be entirely eradicated. That's not good.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Okay, new research. Administrative capacity, yes. We want to increase that. And then we're going to try and make friends with the chrysalids. These guys over here. Cause, no thank you.
Research concluded.
Okay, new research. You can just get research speed plus in general. But first, I'm going to research that. How is it going?
Construction completed.
But sure. Another trade post here would be good. They're about to have a breakthrough.
The special project has concluded.
After continued studies of the massive skeletal remains found on the scientist officer has concluded that the creature served as some kind of organic starship. Much smaller bones from at least 3 separate species were found within the larger skeleton. We assume these came from members of the crew. For unknown reasons, the organic starship suffered catastrophic damage and crash landed on a planet. While we cannot begin to understand the biological engineering necessary to grow a starship like this, the study of these bones alone has substantially advanced our knowledge. Nice. Whoa! That guy's way out there. Why is that one way out there?
Construction completed. System survey concluded.
Damn it, I still don't have very much.
Here, Empire-wide Edict for the Policies tab covers government policies, which have wide-ranging effects on how our...
That will increase their opinion of me, and that will give me more influence gain, I guess. I don't know why my influence has gone down, but it has. Edicts. Dark Secret. The team we sent down to the surface of Migris encountered more obstacles than anticipated. The coordinates we received in the ancient alien research base pointed to an exceptionally craggy part where the landscape was filled with vertical stone surfaces. The team pressed on and eventually reached the indicated location, a natural cave formation. Okay.
We have detected an anomaly.
Okay. Sensors pick up unexpected activity from the isolated point. Okay, we gotta research it, I guess, but you're currently researching something already, aren't you? Oh, McGrim's up and going. Okay. Civilian Industries. Then these. researchers upgraded. Cool. Yeah, we're trying to do the robotics, and it's taking forever. But if I can get robotics, I can supplement pop growth with robotics.
The special project has concluded.
Through investigation, we have unearthed evidence of past Vulcan presence. And away team sent to bring some artifact back to the ship. Okay. I'm kind of stuck. Like, I have to go through somebody to expand. I don't want to do that, but I gotta. Influence. Frickin' influence. Meh. Ooh, the exile. Okay. Yeah, give us the exile. I think he's a high-level scientist. Oh, damn! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Where did I get her from? You go there. Yeah. Oh, she must be the scientist I saved.
System survey concluded.
Not sure that's how it works, Final. Alright. Ooh, treasure trove. The archaeology team that was investigating the natural cave down Emigrus have reported back. They found a tremendous abandoned stockpile of valuable resources. There were no doors, no locks, no traps, just a cave full of industrial valuables. Head scientists would like to investigate further still. Plentiful as it may be, the obviousness of the booty has evoked a theory that the hidden cache is merely a ruse, that another type of treasure is yet to be found. 2,000 minerals, 350 alloys, 250 natural gas, and an artifact. That is a very nice boost. A very nice boost indeed. So... I know. He didn't get fooled by the booty. The booty didn't fool him. The booty. Building some more so I can fill out my fleet in case we need it for something. Oh, that city district is taking a long time.
System survey concluded.
Build that research. Okay, then go survey that, then survey that. Then I want you to go survey that and figure out why the hell it's all the way out there. Really hoping that we would find like a wormhole or something so that I could find a way to get out of here, but no luck. researching their... No, I'm not. Research that. Why am I not researching that? Yeah, 37%. I lucked out on getting her. Okay, we are receiving transmission from the Kingdom of Hiram. They appear to have successfully... Cool. Bird people! Well met. I represent the Kingdom of Hiram led by illustrious God Emperor. Rule our region and space under a divine mandate, and so long as you do not interfere in our spiritual affairs, blah blah blah. Authoritarian. Okay. Oh fuck, they got 3 colonies right next to each other, just like us. Okay, well, that's not good. That's not good. Okay. I need you to hurry up and build that city district, please. Oh, right. I forgot that there's a whole... We should probably be sending some envoys.
The diplomacy screen is where we communicate with other civilizations. Here we can declare war, form alliances, and implement trade deals with our neighbors.
Yeah. We aren't going to be doing that, though. I'm just going to be improving relations with them. There we go. So now our relations should be improving over time as long as they aren't counteracting it with negative relations. I can't possibly increase your happiness anymore. Suppress them. We don't need them. The archaeological... Okay, dark secret. The archaeology team has found a collection of data snippets behind the fake cave wall. As we scrutinized them, a theme began to emerge. Eons ago, the benefactors were locked in stalemate with 2 major factions wrestling for sovereignty. In an effort to gain an advantage, one side executed a false flag operation. Posing as their own opposition, they attacked a lesser species, our ancestors. A synaptic dampener bomb was triggered at our home planet. It did nothing to the ecology, but the pulse affected our ancestors' brains, reducing them to primitives. The tokens left behind for us to indicate that the benefactors eventually sought redemption. That's a dick move. That's what we call that, a dick move.
A new world has been colonized.
Oh, yay. Can I get the 2
Anomalous
influence
readings
points, please?
registered.
Why am I losing influence points? What the hell? I was making 3. But now I'm only getting influence points from factions. I don't understand. I don't understand. No, I can't say that I know of anyone who has. It's definitely a first.
Construction completed.
In faction, their members have been pushing hard for us to assert our military dominance over the rest of the galaxy. No. I don't know why I'm only making influence from them now.
Evasive maneuvers.
What the hell? $5.6K? Yeah. That explains why they haven't taken that one yet. Alex, you're being you. You're being you. Oh no, why am I losing influence now?
Ship upgrades applied.
Oh, okay. I get it. Doing that costs me influence. So see, now I'm back up. I want to see what their colony ship looks like. Whoa. Doesn't have any thrusters. It's shiny as shit, too. That's my science ship. Interesting, interesting. Well, negotiations for appointing a new coordinator. Okay. this one to try and reduce our Empire sprawl. Let me reduce it a little bit. Okay, Dark Secret. Finally, the inconsistencies in our history have been explained. Using these lost chapters from our true heritage, we had once believed that our advancement of our civilization came in our own accord, solitary and independent. Now we know that all this time we had been standing on the shoulders of giants. We cannot change the past. We reconcile and we move on, accepting our past not as a dark burden, but as a stepping stone on our path forward. It is our time to become giants. So from that we get spurred by the past modifier, giving us +5 monthly unity, +5% happiness, +5 governing attraction, or +10 to governing ethics attraction, and research speed +5. Nice. Alright, and now you can go do this site. Alright, so we got a nice buff from
Construction completed.
Build another colony ship because we're going to take that one there. And as far as the fleet goes, up is down. What? Pawaglan passed through the asteroid belt on its way to a science officer who reported that the ship experienced a number of sudden gravitational shifts. Ever curious, Magdalene dispatched a number of probes to scan the debris field. Turns out that the culprit is a number of gravity generators of old alien make, sputtering on dying energy sources and with their own polarities inverted. They occasionally spew reverse gravity into the void, though not with enough force to cause any serious harm. Not anymore. Science theorizes the generators once provided artificial gravity for a large asteroid in the belt, but some malfunction eventually tore the rock apart. Cool. Alright, I really need one of you to finish making your manufacturing thing, because I am getting low on production there, buddy. Okay, Coordinator Malug. Market fee, trade value. Alright, let's speed this up a little. Do I want to make another fleet? I don't have enough alloy to make another fleet right now. How is this going? Survey completed. Though our surveys of habitable worlds, our biologists have collected a vast amount of data on alien life forms. Many of our older theories of the development of life are disproved, and our scientific community has had to build new models from scratch. Our most interesting finds are being displayed at the newly dedicated Museum of Xenobiology. The public is enthralled, and many donations have come in for aid. Okay. Society research and energy credits. Nice. Alright, so we finished that situation. We're almost done with the chrysalid situation. Don't have enough ancient relics to do that. Come on, get to that excavation site. The native life of Bikini Bottom is built on an epic scale far larger than anyone previously thought was possible for biological life. The question now is in the minds of our researchers is, what is their secret and can we benefit from it? Proposals to study the native life in greater detail are flooding in. Titanic life, okay.
Situation log has been updated.
Are you doing anything right now? You're investigating that. You're over here.
Research concluded.
These robotic work units are perfect for manual labor tasks. They are hard-working and capable of following simple vocal instructions, but should not be expected to climb stairs. Okay, perfect. that. How's the chrysalid thing going? 23 months. Research it. Alright. Okay, and you're doing nothing. You died? Oh no, that's the exile. Shit. Wait. Gas giant ship. Active scans blah 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 have picked up what appears to be a large ship deep inside the atmosphere of the gas giant. Judging by the nearby debris, there's several failed attempts to salvage the derelict of the past. Any ship strong enough to withstand such a crushing gravity must be a magnificent prize, and science officers propose a salvage project of their own.
Situation log has been updated.
Where was this? Okay. And you actually, we're gonna make the exile do that. Yeah. You can, who's weaker? They're the superior force, so... Okay. Non-aggression pact sealed. Would they want to do a migration treaty? No, they don't want to do a migration treaty yet. But they'll do a research agreement.
Construction completed. Research concluded.
Alright, let's get these done real quick.
We are losing credits at an alarming rate.
Oh, we're fine. Okay, now we're positive in everything pretty much except for this. So I think I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for watching, guys. If anyone is watching this as a VOD on YouTube, I stream every Thursday and Saturday, unless something comes up, but usually I can make those times. I'm on Twitch at Breakfast Club 1, and I'm on YouTube at this channel that you're watching it on right now. I appreciate you guys watching. Follow me on Twitter at S_Sweeper for updates on streams, and I'll see you guys next time.